I'm Dr. Maureen Piche, and we're here at Harmony Dental Studio at my office. I wanted to talk to you a bit today about brushing children's teeth. So I'm a dentist, but I'm also a mom, and this is my daughter Bryn. She is 6 and she's going to be 7 very soon. And she's a good example of a very cooperative, fortunately, child who will let me brush her teeth. She's also at that stage where she's starting to lose a lot of her baby teeth and getting adult molars and that wiggly stage, and everything new is coming in. So something to think about when your child is that age is to look for a brush that has bristles going in all different directions. That'll help it to get into nooks and crannies where these teeth are coming in. When I speak to a lot of parents, I find out that they're letting their 6, 7, 8-year-olds and upwards brush all on their own. So if Bryn's brushing all by herself, she's going to put the brush wherever, maybe not get certain spots. And it's important for me and parents to help them out with brushing. A good guideline is a child that can do cursive writing or color well within the lines, has enough manual dexterity to brush on their own. It's just whether or not they're going to do it is a whole other thing. So what I would suggest is that parents help their child out. They want to be brushing for 2 minutes at least, and you can be part of doing that. You don't necessarily have to do the full 2 minutes. She can do part of it, and I'm going to do some more. So let me see that for a second. And she's opening so nicely for me. Other things I tell them to do is to tip their head way, way back so I can see way in there, all the way to back molars. I can visually from here see back there. And also to use your other hand. So I can use my other hand to move lips and cheeks around. Cheeks and lips are pretty stretchy. You've seen those funny faces before. Don't hesitate to do it. The better you can see, the better job you're gonna do. And then you can tip your head down a little bit. You're way, way back. Look at me. There you go. And then I can see the bottom teeth a bit better too. Really, the best way to brush your child's teeth is to put yourself in the position that I get into as a dentist. How I do that with my kids is I put their heads in my lap. You can sit on a low chair or right on the ground. Bryn here has got her head in my lap, and she's going to tip her chin way up in the air so I can really see back there. From this position, I can see everything really well. I can use my other hand and move lips and cheeks around to see what I'm doing. And I can take 2 minutes, and she's comfortable there as well. It's a really good position to see everything and check for brown or white opaque spot lesions. Those are brown or white colors really tell you if there's something going on that might be decay, and you can have a dentist have a look at it. The other thing I would suggest having a look for is where the adult teeth are coming in. If you start seeing them in a spot that maybe they shouldn't be, you can have your dentist have a look at that as well. Good job. Now I'm going to show you brushing an uncooperative child's teeth. This is my son Rex. He's 2 and most of the time resists having his teeth brushed. So this is how I do it, and stay tuned here, see what happens. So I like to put him on the floor. If I'm on my own, I have better control of him if he is in my lap. Because he's going to move around, I like to pin his arms, and then I have a really good view. And again, I can get him to tip his chin up, go open, go ah, and open. Good boy. There we go. And he's not going to want me to do this, so he might get upset and cry a little bit. But the important thing is that I can get it done, try and traumatize him as little as possible, and I can see what I'm doing and I have good control. If he's sitting up or standing beside me, I know that me, and along with every other parent, is not able to brush those teeth well. Watch what happens if I try and brush him sitting up. Sure, he'll be somewhat cooperative, of course, But if I'm trying to see back there, I can't see the same way, and if he starts flailing those arms, I have no control of him. So it's just much better if I put him on the floor and I can see what I'm doing. Better for him, better for me, better for my sanity.